Welcome to Natural Language Processing. My name is Jeff O'Hara. This is MS 548. So, what is natural language processing? NLP allows for computers to understand the human language by analyzing the grammatical structure of words and sentences, and then use algorithms to extract meaning from the words and then deliver output to the user. In other words, it makes sense of human language so it can then learn and perform various tasks. Some examples of NLP include Google Assist, Siri, Alexa, various chatbots, and ChatGPT. Both Amazon's Alexa and Apple's Siri's use SLP to listen to the user's questions and find appropriate answers, while companies such as Google utilize it to improve users' search engine results. Social media such as Facebook, Meta, use NLP to detect and filter out hate speech on their platforms. There are 11 tasks in all that NLP can perform, with the first being sentiment analysis. This is the process of classifying the emotion behind text, if it's positive, negative, or neutral. Another task is toxicity classification, which is a branch of sentiment analysis that claims to classify the hostile intent and to classify categories such as threats, hate speech, and obscenities. A third task NLP can perform is machine translation, which is the automatic translation between different languages. One example of machine translation would be Google Translate. Another task is NER, or Named Entity Recognition tagging, which extracts entities in a piece of text and places them into predefined categories, such as name or quantity. NERs are used to do everything from analyze Twitter content for targeted advertising to pharmaceutical companies that utilize it for drug discovery and research literature by extracting drug names and disease information. NLPs are also used for spam protection, grammatical error correction, and topic modeling, which is then when the main theme or subject within a large set of texts are automatically identified and then grouped. Another task performed in known is text generation, which produces text that is similar to human written text. This can include things like autocomplete to predict what words come next, and chatbots, which automate one side of a conversation with a human. NLPs can also perform information retrieval, which finds the documents that are most relevant to a search query. The goal is not to answer the question of the query, but to retrieve a set of information most relevant to that query. Finally, NLPs can perform summarization tasks and answer questions posed by humans in a natural language. To demonstrate the usefulness of natural language processing and AI, I completed my final project on sentiment analysis and text classification using machine learning with IMDb datasets. The aim of this project is to establish a library environment for my NLP tasks with the focus on sentiment analysis, toxicity classification, and text vectorization. To accomplish this task, I use TensorFlow, and for my neural network-based tasks, scikit-learn for the logistic regression and data, and Vader to target the sentiment analysis in social media slang. Included in the program is a sentiment analysis analyzer for the user to enter a movie review and analyze if the review is positive, neutral, or negative. To achieve this, I utilized tkinter, which allowed me to create an interactive GUI for the user. Natural language processing has come a long way in a short amount of time. It is already woven into our daily lives, and the future using NLP includes enhanced human and computer interactions, revolutionized patient care, and enable more efficient data analysis for physicians and scientists, providing automated content creation such as summarizing existing texts, improving translation services, and boosting search engine capabilities. As we progress into the development of NLP and artificial intelligence, there will be a growing focus on ensuring ethical use of NLPs and to mitigate bias in language models. This includes developing frameworks and standards for responsible use of AI so that it can interact with humans in a fair and unbiased way.